Hey peeps, how you doing on tonight? You doing good? That's good. How I'm doing? I'm doing great, y'all. This heat trying me and testing me, but other than that, I'm great. I got y'all at this angle, but let me show you what I'm talking about when I said this heat is trying and testing me. It's coming from y'all. It's coming. Be bugged and it heat. The sun, the heat. So let's get into the date. So today is June 19th, Juneteenth, right? Right? Freedom, freedom. Oh, okay. I don't know if y'all catch that. 2:36 in the p.m. So yeah, that's what today is. Today is Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. Normally I go out on Wednesday, but I didn't. I went out yesterday. So y'all, okay, let me turn my volume down until I finish doing this portion of the video. So y'all want to know what the weather is in the shower? I know y'all curious. Like, what you mean, Sharon? That he trying to take you out? And I'm in the house. It's stressing out my air conditioners and everything, y'all. But let's check out the weather in the shower first. Let me show y'all. I can show you better than I can tell you. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's at 92 degrees. But y'all see that real feel though? Y'all see it. Y'all see it. It don't even make no sense for it. What? Why? That's all I'm saying. Why? Why? Oh, I'm gonna traumatize my phone. My phone even went out on that one. I just passed out. My phone's special already. 93, 101. Wow. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to stress out my air conditioners, and I've been having to have them going for like this the third or the fourth day. I'm like, already? We ain't even got it to July and August. I don't even know. But I'm thinking my air conditioners, they G's, right? They should make it. I got that one going and this one going. One in the living room, down the room, and I got the fan doing what it do. The fan should be good. The sunny. My son just bought me this last summer. But I don't know about my air conditioners, y'all. I done cleaned the filters and everything. I'm trying to help them out, okay? Because they helping me out. Taking all my energy. They's helping all my energy. All the thoughts and the things I want to do. This son like, this heat. Like, what? You better sit your 57-year-old self down. No, you can't do no heat. Y'all just mess me all the way up. That's what's gonna happen. So we gonna move right along from that, cause that number, we in the 3 digits. I feel sorry for anybody that's out there, man. Ooh. That heat. That sun ain't no joke. It'll come for your life, your mind, your heat stroke, okay? You gotta stay hydrated out here. Man, 101. I ain't know it was that high, but it be hot in my bathroom, it be hot in my kitchen. I got the fans that I showed y'all that I figured out how to take the thing off and clean it. I got one of them, I got 2. One in the bathroom and one in that kitchen, because that kitchen is probably hot now when I go in there and make the hubby oatmeal and sandwich. Oh my God. Between the heat and the bugs. It seems like every day I'm killing something. Like, anyways, y'all. The point of this video is to put y'all in the loop of what's finna happen. So what's finna happen, I thought that was fly. Oh, I got me some pistachios too, y'all. What's finna happen, I got the honey roasted can. What's finna happen is, I'm finna go on my break. I'm finna take my summer break. The girl needed it. So this is gonna be my last video. Until the end of August. To the end of August, y'all. Let me pull up my calendar. I'm gonna start back uploading August 26th. That's the plan. But the thing about it is, I got a lot of little things to do this summer besides regroup. I gotta do the sunny room. I'm doing that. What is it? That way. Is that it? And I gotta do my basement. Okay. So I'm getting in that mental mode. Okay. And yeah. It's time for me to take a whole mental break. Because when I do these reads, y'all, I'm doing 3 reads, okay? I'm doing the read from the grieving heart, meaning a marriage. I love you, but I don't like you. And prayers that avail much. And them reads be taking a lot out of me emotionally and spiritually and mentally, because it be tapping into here. And so I done gave all I can give. I'm tapped out. Okay, and so I need to rejuvenate, I need to refresh, I need to regroup, I need all the things at this point. And now I need to use physical energy, right? So I can do this room, because it's time. I painted it. I put it on pause because the painting nearly wore me out in that room. And I gotta hit my basement and reorganize that and vacuum seal this. So that's what's getting ready to happen. But I'm gonna be recording things even while I'm on break. I'm just not gonna be uploading, right? So when I get ready to upload, my upload's gonna be of all the things I done recorded over my summer. So y'all should see me sometime in September. Back to the regular scheduled program with my reads. But I'm gonna put out my videos that I just record randomly. Channel 8 gonna be up here, so I might get some snippets of that. I mean, we supposed to do things, you know. So yeah, I'm just finna take a whole chill pill and regroup and refresh. And yeah, I had recorded this earlier and my memory card messed up, so I have to record it again. And it's kind of hard because it's a lot of stuff I said that flowed that I'm trying to think of to say again, and it's not flowing. I'm really upset at that memory card, for real, for real. Like, why today? Why you do that to me, memory card? Like, for real, for real. So I had to find another one and like redo it. And I had footage from, I had some footage from a couple of days. I done lost that. Like, really? Wow and whoa. That just jacked me up, y'all. So yeah, but I'll be back and everything. And what I was talking about. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Like, I had went into the whole spiel about recording, and I had, like, this right here is my passion. I love recording. I love editing. I'm not the fanciest editing, but I still like doing it, right? And me, I've been recording videos since 1999 when the hubby bought me my first camcorder. But before that, I used to take a lot of pictures, okay? And I don't know who it was bought me my first camera in my senior year of high school. So I was just going around. I have a lot of pictures. I just love capturing moments, people, and everything. And so I started recording my family, and I done recorded a lot of things over the years. And me and child number 9, Ring, we just had a moment where we just looked back, where we had just watched a lot of the videos, because in the beginning I recorded them on them VHS tapes, and I transferred them to DVDs. And so she had a moment, she wanted to watch them, and it's good. Like, I feel like the Lord laid that in my spirit to do way back when, because he knew one day I was going to be here. And so now, when we was watching them, and all my kids was at home, like, yeah. And I could see them, like, when they, like, 2, 3, 4, 5. My oldest ones, not so much, but I think she was in high school then. But a lot of the little ones I got and everything, but I still got a lot of moments. And when I watch them, it makes my heart so happy, you know, because all my kids is grown now and they gone and everything. And so I'm glad and I'm thankful and I'm grateful that he laid that in my spirit to capture moments. And like now, it's just a passion. I've been doing it so long and everything that it just comes from my heart. Like making YouTube videos. When I first started homeschooling my kids, I would just sit here, right? And I would watch little regular videos, and then some kind of way, I am a number God. He brought me across vlogs, and I'm like, what's that? Never heard of it. And I started watching them. I'm like, oh, I like this, and I was showing my girls, because then I was homeschooling three of my kids, 3 daughters, my 3 girls. And so I was like, and back then when hardly no black people was on doing no vlogs, right? But I had found a couple of that I liked it and I watched. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. People actually doing this? Like, wow and whoa. And so it started keeping me entertained while I would be at my desk homeschooling my girls. And so after a while, I got to thinking, because I was telling my daughter about it. She was like, well, Mom, you should make YouTube videos, whatever. What I started doing them on Facebook. That's what happened. And then, you know, it got a little messy. And so I was like, I'm going to go to YouTube. But God had to break me in on Facebook. I think that was the test run, just to get me comfortable. Because the way my personality is set up, yeah. So I ended up moving on to YouTube. I'm like, oh, I could do this, and I had to figure out what I want to talk about. You know, what I want to bring to YouTube. I'm like, I'm gonna just bring me, and I had to think of a title for my channel. I'm like, it's just my life, the life of sharing. Okay, and then I tried a little this and a little that, but as I kept going, I found my niche. You know, just like it was with homeschooling. I had to find my niche with homeschooling. I researched a lot, and I took some information from this person, this thing, and I made my whole little thing. And once I figured it out, what worked for me, I stayed on that path, and flow with it until I finished homeschooling. And as I kept going, I have more thoughts and be more creative and everything. And it was fun. I had so much fun homeschooling my girls because it brought out a lot of my creative juices. And also it was the, you know, it was like the bond was on a whole nother level with them, which I would have looked, when I look back, I'm like, oh, I would have liked to have did this with all my kids. But God already knew. He had it already planned, worked out. He knew the timing. He knew everything. Because at first I ain't had no computer. I ain't get no computer till 2006, I'm thinking. Yeah, late bloomer. So I'm like, okay. And what I bring to my videos is what I'm passionate about and what I love. And I love God, first and foremost. The relationship started way back in high school. And I love my family, okay? I love to read. I love, okay? And I love motivating, inspiring, bringing awareness, knowledge, understanding. That's what I love to do. And I love my people. And when I say my people, I'm talking about all God's children, okay? I love the souls of my people. And I don't want to see a soul perish and go to hell, because that's what I believe. And so that's why I do what I do. I don't get paid from YouTube. I don't want to get paid from YouTube, because when I had to think about that. This is a God thing, and people will try to, at things, YouTube and all that, put you in a box, okay? And God is not in no box. And so if I'm gonna bring God to the table, bring Him to the people, I can't be in no box, cause I got to go and do what He tell me to do. You know, whatever reads, He lay in my spirit, I gotta read it. Whatever He laid in my spirit, obedience is sacrifice to me. Obedience is better than sacrifice to me. So I'm gonna be obedient, and I don't need all them restrictions and all that to do this right here, you know. And I don't know how long I'm gonna do this, y'all. I've been doing it for a minute and everything, and again, it's a passion. So it's a lot of things that's mixed in with me recording. First of all, I love to do it. I've been doing it way before it was YouTube, okay? And I love reading. I used to read to my kids all the time. A lot of my other books that I bought way back in the day, I used to have my kids sitting on the floor and I just read to them, you know, at the table. That's just something, that's another thing He laid in my spirit. Seeds He done planted. And I love to share. I love to share the knowledge. I love to share the wisdom. I love for people to get understanding. You know, so it takes a lot out of me, because when I do my reads or whatever I do, I'm doing it. This man is coming from down here, okay? I feel everything. I'm tapped in with him, you know. And so now I'm tapped out, and I got to go regroup, you know, rehydrate. Give me some energy, spiritual, emotional. And so yeah, that's what this break is about. And most of the time, that's what all on be about. Because after a while, I be running on fumes, and I can't be doing my Heavenly Father like that. I have to give Him my best. You know, I have to show up and show out for Him, okay? And right now, I'm tapped out, y'all. And then in the summer, I really be tapped out because me and this heat, for real, for real. I don't be out there like that. And people, enjoy your summer on whatever level you enjoy it on. But me, I don't do beaches. I don't be out in that sun like that. But I don't create it in my home, an atmosphere. Like, I'm good. And just knowing that the daylight saving time, I love that. I love the greenery. I don't have to be putting on all them clothes, coats, boots, and all of that. I just love this season, you know. And I have things to do. I like to watch my movies. I like to watch my shows. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I got some puzzles I need to do. I love to color. I love to do crosswords. I love to play games. I'm a whole gamer in these streets, okay? I ain't on the level of ring child number 9, but I have so many games that right now I'm on a bingo kick. I'm playing all the bingos. I love bingo. So yeah, I'm good, you know. I'm gonna do what I have to do, and then I'm chilling while I'm doing it. And yeah, so, and then another thing with I need to regroup. And because like last year, all my kids was out the house, right? And I've been in this season. I really feel like I'm almost there of like balancing this house. Because back in the day I had help. Now I don't. You know, the hubby do what he do, but due to the fact that I'm a detail cleaner, to me it's a blessing and a curse, okay? So I've been on this thing trying to balance how to keep this house together with cleaning and dusting. So much dusting to do. I hate dusting. I hate to use hate, but I have a very strong dislike for dusting, like vacuuming, all the things, y'all, doing the porch, mopping. It's so a lot of little things goes into maintaining a home, okay? And so I had to figure it out. Sharon, you got this. But at one point I felt overwhelmed, like, oh my God, I gotta clean the refrigerator now. When Sonny, he was the last one here, me and him used to do it. So it's just but I think I had it together because it was all jumbled up in my head. So I had to sort it out and then write it down and then execute it. And now I done got older. I can't get her done like I used to get her done. And that was the thing. I had to come to the realization, Sharon, you 57 years old. Hey, I be getting winded. I wake up with a certain amount of energy, okay? And after a certain amount of time, it's a wrap. I'm like, Dad, but I wanted to get this done. I wanted to get that done. And my Heavenly Father and the Holy Spirit and Jesus and all the angels had to really stop. Gone with the Wind, Scarlett O'Hara. It's always tomorrow. It's always another day. But I was always that tight. Get her done. You know, because you got a lot of kids don't mean you got to be living ratchet, okay? And yeah, Nessie was planning in me from staying with my mom. My mom, she used to be on me about all of the things. And so when I got my own kids, you know, Nessie was already planning in me to keep my house clean and all the things, you know, keep them clean, do their hair. Because I used to do hair. I used to do my own hair, my mama hair, people in the projects hair, you know. So I was always about how my kids represented when we went out there in the streets, how they look. ain't play that. Your hair gonna be done. You gonna be good. You gonna be good, okay? Cause that's how I was raised. My mama had me always dress nice until I was able to dress my own self. And so, it was just a lot. And now I'm just trying to maintain, you know. And we ain't gonna talk about this whole aging process, right? Like, I seriously declare, I seem like every month I got a new ache. I have a new pain. I hit my toe. It ain't as bad as it was, but I know it probably ain't gonna be right to the end of the year. Cause it just take longer for everything to get back right, everything to heal, everything. Oh my gosh, y'all, my bladder, it's so disrespectful. It's this whole aging process, it be blowing me. I'm like, oh my God. My leg, my shoulder. It's moving. Oh. I just can't. Sitting on the floor, I'm like, I got to stop sitting on the floor. I think my sitting on the floor days is over. I sat on that floor, sorted my puzzle pieces, and that took me a good minute. Oh, my body had just locked up. My legs, nothing didn't want to move. Like, seriously. And I be power walking to get to the bathroom. It's weird, but it's real. So it's a lot of adjustments that I have to make in everything, and just balancing my videos and the hubby, making his lunch, wifing, and all of the things, y'all. So I need to fall back and woosah. So yeah, and I hope y'all do the same. Enjoy your summer if you like being out there in that heat. More power to you. Stay hydrated. Be wise out here in these streets. Watch yourself. Watch your kids. We got kids, especially in Chicago. Like, kids be getting shot here. Like, you know, I was that type of mom. I like to be in the house before it got dark. My kids just weren't even out there when it got dark. But like, we coming from the drive-in or visiting people, we start heading out. Get especially in the summertime, before it get dark. Cause Chicago, they turn up. I don't know. There ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna have my kids, no 1 and 2 year old, that's out there at 19, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what that's about, but we got to be wise, and we got to make better decisions. For real, for real. And you do your part, God to do the rest and everything. I don't do pools, I don't do beaches, I don't do sand. I ain't about sunbathe. I don't do the sun. So I'm not finna be out there. Okay? But for those that is gonna be out there, pray and be safe. Be watchful, be wise. Yeah. So on that note, I think I'm done, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom again, cause now I gotta drink extra water because it's hot. Y'all saw it, 101. So now I'm constantly like sprinting to this bathroom. The disrespect. But yeah, I gotta go. I'll be back. I'm back, y'all. Yeah, I had to sprint. But so what I'm gonna be doing, and what I already have a flow. I love to watch my shows. I love to play my games. And I'm into the Korean dramas and Chinese dramas, C-dramas and K-dramas. And I found out it's a difference. It really is. And yeah, I have to read. But my daughter, my daughter, child number 2, she put me on. But she been watching these for years, right? She be like, I'm like, what you watching? Oh, my K-dramas, K-drama. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. I'm watching Blue Bloods. I'm watching this, that, and the other. And I'm like, oh, I watched all 14 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. She like, oh, it ain't number 16 episodes of these. I'm like, oh, you knocking yours out. I'm like, okay. That was some years ago. She big into these, right? And just like the Star Wars, she always, channel number 2 would go to the movies and watch Star Wars. But it's weird how you go through transitions in different seasons of your life. Because I had started thinking about Star Wars. I'm like, I'm going to check it out. And I checked it out. I started from the very first Star Wars to the last one that came out. It's another one fit to come out. And I was all in. I was into it, okay? And it's interesting to watch it from the beginning and see the graphics and, you know, the picture of it and how it just evolved and advanced as time kept going on, the years kept going on. And I really got into the Star Wars, y'all. I watched all of them, okay? And now I'm in this season for some reason. I think what triggered it, because since COVID, right, it ain't been really no good movies out here that I've been wanting to watch. And like me and a hubby was watching movies, and a lot of them wasn't hit. They'll sound good because like you read it and then they having certain actors play in and you be like, oh, it's good. No, it'll be a this. And I just got over it. I'm like, I like to watch something that's gonna really keep me entertained, you know. And a lot of these movies that been coming out, we ain't been doing it for me. And so, and when the hubby go to work, I normally was watching stuff, and I'm like, I ain't really got nothing to watch. And so I got to thinking, I'm like, I'm gonna check out one of these K-dramas that child number 2 always talk about. And so I started watching. The first one I watched, she told me, she gave me a list. And then you gotta read. And I was like, I don't know about that day. But I really wanted something to watch when I'm in the room or something. You know, in the room or in the front, till I got sleepy. And so I was like, okay. She gave me a list. And the first one I watched was called Alchemy of Souls. Oh, it was so good. I'm like, oh, I liked it that. And at first I was like, man, I gotta do all that reading. She said, but once you get used to it, it'll be like nothing. She right. And that is so true. Because now, I watched my first K-drama was Alchemy of Souls, y'all. I'm on number 49 now. And some done had 55 episodes, some they had 40 episodes, some they are so good, okay? I mean, all I watch is the ones that's about romance, because I love love. And I love karate pictures. Like, I grew up on Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee and watched all those back in the day. Like, it was one called Deadly Venom, the 5 Venom. I don't know, I don't remember, but that was used to be one of my favorite ones. But because they used to come on regular TV back in the day on Channel 9, and I used to just sit there and watch all the karate pictures. And so I'm getting a little bit of that and love. I like the fantasy can. I just love them. And so, y'all, sometimes I be up 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. They be so good. I be binging. And I'm finna tell y'all, I'm finna give y'all, I write some down to keep up. Because I don't want to forget what I done saw. And yeah, so, from the first one, I don't watch Alchemy of Souls. They be so good. A King's Affection, Ashes of Love, that was so good. Eternal Love, that was good. Eternal Love of Dreams, that was part 2. Legend of Fuyeo, I have a hard time pronouncing some of these names. I watched Love Between Fairy and Devil, that was good. Love and Redemption, good. Immortal Samsara, good. Lost You Forever, man, these big. And still, when in the beginning, I was just writing what I watched. But I got a little creative. I started watching the day I started and when I finished to see how long it was taking me. And so, Lost You Forever, Mirror, A Tale of Twin Cities. I finished that, but that was a struggle. But since I had started them, like, I'm gonna finish this one. My Mowgli Boy, Wonderland of Love, that was so good. The Princess and the Werewolf, Hidden Love, that's one of my favorite ones. You Are My Glory, Only for Love, Miss the Dragon, Go-Go Squid, Love and Destiny, She and Her Perfect Husband, My Demon, that was real good. Guardian and the Lonely and Great God, that was good. Till the End of the Moon, good. Descendants of the Sun, good. And so, that was number 25. And then, 26. The Long Ballad, Flower of Evil, Love Like a Galaxy, Healer. The Blue Healer was good. The Blue Whisper, and Curable Case of Love. And a lot of them be really cute. That was a cute one. While You Were Sleeping, Char, Eagle Lord. And now I done got my favorite C actors and actresses and my favorite K actors and actresses. And now I'm gonna start writing how many episodes each one have. And then I started writing down the main characters, the female lead and a male lead. I watched Ancient Love Poetry. That was good. And I rate some. I'm like 10 plus, 10, 10 plus. The Oath of Love, gave that a 10 plus. Tale of the Nine-Tailed, good. That was 16 episodes. I gave it 10 plus plus. That was real good. Now, Best Choice Ever, that's alright. I gave that a 7. Falling Into Your Smile, love that one. That was so good. My Love, okay. Love Me, Love My Voice. That was really good. All these love, all these is romance, but they different kinds. My Love from the Star, Her Private Life, The Legends, Amidst a Snowstorm of Love. I not too long just finished watching that one. That was good. I had Twinkling Watermelon, but I wasn't feeling it, so I stopped. And then I just started watching What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. Good. Always good. That was a movie. That was my first time watching a movie one. And then Master Son, I just finished that June 14th. Good. Now I'm watching Queen of Tears on Netflix. A lot of them I watch on Viki. Rakuten on Viki. And I have a subscription for that. But Alchemy of Souls, I ended up watching my first one on Netflix, and now I'm watching Queen of Tears on Netflix. I started that June 14th, and I got one more episode to go. And I think it's 16. I didn't even write that down. It's 16 episodes. And I was up to nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, first of all, my body, I be going through so many transitions that sometimes I had a period when I was just always falling asleep by 11. Now sometimes I can't even get to sleep by 3. I be trying, but my brain and my body, it just don't be want to shut down. So I just watch stuff till I'm sleepy. And so yeah, y'all, that's what I watch. And that's what I'm going to be watching. I got so many of them too. My daughter done came over here and put a lot of them in my watch list on Viki. And I put some in my watch list on Netflix. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And living my best summer life. And you do the same. So y'all, that's all I want to come and, do and keep y'all updated. Keep y'all in the loop. And again, I'm going to be recording while I'm breaking. But I'm not going to start uploading till August the 26th or the 29th. Whatever day that was. But again, I'll be bringing y'all all the videos that I'm recorded over summer before I even get to my reads. So y'all might not really see me sitting at the table till sometime in September. Okay? Okay. And on that note, y'all, I want to tell you, I'm going to miss recording. I'm going to miss editing. But I need this time. And I love you. with the love of God, with the love of Christ. And I pray you have a safe summer, a blessed summer, and a protective summer. And on that note, I'm out. And y'all already know, I'll see you when I see you. Peace, love, share some. And what? I'll holla. Bye, y'all.